I had a plan going in. I really wanted to really just nail the 75 to 125. I wouldn't say I did it perfectly. I think I got in there and like obviously I'm being like very critical, like hypercritical. So like I felt a little bit disjointed in the stroke and the technique. And so that's, sometimes that happens on taper. So I'm excited to have another 3 weeks to really dial that in, really dial in the feeling of being higher in the water and adjusting the technique to maximize that feeling in the water. It's definitely something that I work on every day. Like I definitely pride myself on going to practice every single day, working on the details. So turns are a part of that. Like I'm trying to, when I'm going fast, I'm trying to take 8 kicks off the wall and simulate a race type feeling. But that's definitely not the only thing I'm working on. Look at Destin's reaction after the race. Like that's what keeps me fresh. Like I love being I love training with a team that's really competitive on the NCAA level. I do feed off their energy every day. It's fun to swim with 18 to 22-year-old guys. Like they are excited every day, and I think Dave Durden's the best in the business in terms of harnessing that energy and pushing it in the right direction. I think he's had a really nice progression at Cal. Like he came in the COVID year, so he actually started early. So he came in probably June or July of 2020, and really seeing his progression over those first 6 months. I wasn't in the same COVID group as him, and then once we hit the new year, then we started to get some practices in. So my initial impressions of Destin was he's pretty wicked underwater. But when we would go to long course at that point, he would fall off a little bit. And now this season he's put together some really good long course practices, and so I think the long course is catching up to his short course, and that's a really exciting thing for Team USA.